Hi chat, how's it going? We're gonna just get right into it today because I'm very late. I apologize because uh honestly I was feeling really sick before this and I was actually really it was like to the point where I'm like I don't know if I can stream. But it kind of popped up very quickly and then I feel better now. So yeah, thought I was gonna be thrown up at this point, but I'm not. I feel fine now. So don't know what that was about, but let's get into the game. Because oh, is the chat thing not working? All right, should be now. Hello, watcher. This time. If you want to continue doing what you're doing last week, I would recommend going back to the warp you found and going back up to the room with the bulb. But we just did that. Where in the world are we now? Okay, so we gotta go back where we just were. All right. Hey, let me up this. So I'm trying a new microphone setup. I am not using a microphone arm right now. So we'll see how that sounds. I've been shifting stuff around a lot recently to try and get it all set up for doing other stuff and having it be a little bit more versatile, but well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Feeling sick? Try our not patented baking soda water. Helps cleanse your system about with just two simple ingredients. Oh, what are the ingredients of baking soda and water? That's crazy. So, that's so simple. Well, I've got one of those things right here. I can't add baking soda, but we've got water. Oh, no, I don't want to go back. I just... How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. To move. To breathe free. Just assuming it's the same voice. Huh, that's cool. That's a little worrying. It's probably no one. It's probably just my hallucinations. See, baking soda is great in water. It makes me want to have like salt and vinegar chips afterward. I just feel like that'd be a good combo. Man, I wonder if people have tried eating baking soda and then just like drinking vinegar right after. I mean, I'm assuming that would be an extremely not fun experience, but you know, never again. Starving, pressing, grinding, squeezing. Like that's probably, I mean, honestly, that description was about what I assume would happen if you drank those two things. How to throw up 101. That's not actually an echo? Crap, oh, I've done the wrong voice then. I should have made it more monstrous. I have done so much voice acting this week. I've just been auditioning for everything I can. I want new things to do. Against us. But now I, a self and an other. Man, imagine if this is just the Saint. Maybe the Saint just did all this. Oh, the joy! The incomparable joy! Man, what if it is the saint up here? I have no reason to believe that. I'm just kind of making this up. Yeah, the bulb is bigger. It looks the same size to me. It's probably fine. Also high rate then. Yeah, well, I mean, nothing else to do up here, I guess. Probably fine. Why would the saint do this? I can't believe it. Let's go right down through here. I think this kind of area does have a similar energy to... Wait, there's a new passage. This place has a similar energy to the spot where it has all the murals. It's like the evil version. Oops, I took that the wrong way. It's so evil. Breaking news. Fluffy green thing kills 2 mechanical gods, goes to hell, becomes eldritch cancer monster. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Do I have reason to believe this? Not really. Oh. Which buttons was it? It was these two, right? Wait, no. Wait, it was these two. There we go. Don't worry, guys, I remember. Reason it would be meant to drink vinegar and baking soda. That sounds lovely. It would be enjoyable. Something. Oh, we're here again. That's unfortunate. I don't like here very much. Sun in Sunbaked Alley? What is this place? This is weird. Who put sun in my Sunbaked Alley? Yeah, Safari region. Is there anything out here? Oh no, we're only out in the Sunbaked Alley for a moment. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I'm so cooked. It's over. It's over. Unfortunate. I should try drinking baking soda and vinegar sometime. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. That's a good attitude. Sometimes you just gotta hope for the best. Anyway, can we exist in this? Do we need to go the other one? I don't know where we're supposed to be right now. I'm gonna guess in the other one. If you do that, can you record the audio? So I could use this as a sound effect. That would make such a good creature sound. I could think of a creature that would probably be really good for as well. Which I mean is pretty much confirmed to happen at some point, even though it hasn't happened. I think I still have the mortar frog sound effect on my desktop. I don't know why. I just think I do. Let me check. Let's find out. Let's see. Yep, it's still on my desktop for some reason. Don't know why that's there. It's not like I've used it or played it. To move, to breathe free. Is that better? Do we like that voice better? What do we think about that one? Oh, I have to go all the way up and see everything again. Okay, well I can do a different voice now. I can retcon the voice I did previously. Eh? Okay, what voice do you want me to do then? I can do the Saint voice, which is like bleh. Yeah. Yeah, bleh. That's what I assume the Saint sounds like. Isn't it speaking sound effects? Do you recognize them at all? There were speaking sound effects? I think it was because I talked over them. Never again. Starving, pressing, grinding, squeezing. You know, if we keep dying, I'll just do a different voice every time, and then if this ever gets edited down, we'll just pick whichever one we think is most fitting for later on. That'll be the strategy. So I just gotta finish the take on this voice. Here's the thing, I'm gonna lock in a voice right now, and no matter what it is, I'm gonna commit to it. So I might be so wrong. You hear them whispering now? What are you talking about? I don't hear any voices beyond the usual. Maybe a few more whispers than normal, it's hard to tell. If I die again, next one's gonna be Crazy Old Man. Just not gonna fit the vibe at all. Against us. But now, I, a self, and an other. It's your normal voice? I'm not Crazy Old Man. Oh, the joy, the incomparable joy. I am... Okay, well, you didn't have to call me out. Cool. Going back downstairs. Whee! Ooh, free rock on the ground. Oh, I thought Archer was a crazy middle-aged man. He's 72, I know it. Yeah, because I'm gonna live to 144. At minimum, honestly. Oh. Heard your gender is 4. Some would say. Okay, I've been resisting to make this joke because he's sitting right on top of me right now. I feel like this is what the inside of my cat looks like. He's so Cancer. I don't know how he's alive. He's just kind of chilling. Like a little scug hanging out in there. Yay! Oh. Why didn't it work this time? Let me do it. Oh, I gotta eat one of these. Whee! death took but one of your cat's lives. He still has 8 more. Honestly, I'd say we're probably at 2, if I was being realistic. I think he's lost 1 extra. There was one day that we were getting worried. That he clutched up, as he always does. That was like in August, though. Sun in the sun-baked alley. Holy cow. Do these have hitboxes? They do. That looks like a lot of stuff going on down below me on the map. What if I just don't go down there? Delicious. Oh, portal. I wonder where the cats get the 9 lives things from. I think it's probably just because cats can survive some crazy things because of their various abilities. And someone just like, it's like, wow, this cat survived 8 things and then finally croaked. I guess they've got 9 lives. Also, is this gonna... Do I need to make a portal here? What in the world is this? Not enough ripple. Okay. I guess I'll leave then. Man, not enough ripple is what they keep telling me at the stone skipping competition as well. It's a very incredible ability, such an invisibility and time travel. Exactly. And trying to eat my cords on my computer. In the corner of the refrigerator. And, like, for some reason, cheese Pringles and chocolate. For some reason. That's an ability, I'm sure. Is to try and eat all of those things. Oh. Hey, look! Another world is marked with rot. Wow. Okay, so we just gotta spread the rot across the world, I think, is the goal. I've become the herald of rot. For I shall bring a new age of divine purification to these lands. To be with the rot is to ascend. To be purple is to be free of the earthly shackles. Okay, so I think we should start a new religion about this. Feels good. Just have some regions with feathers on them. I don't want you going to those regions. Spread the rot. Oh, so don't go to the regions that are happy and nice. Good. Yeah, we need the forsaken regions. The ones most receptive to my spore carrying. Imagine if the plot of this game is you have spores on you and you just go around and then ruin everything because you're just corrupting everything you touch. That'd be wonderful. We need more games where the plot is that you ruin everything you touch. Oh, obliterated. Oh, okay, there's a guy. Oh wait, crap, the other guys, I can hear him. Let's see, how do you get to that pipe? Okay, I think that pipe's just a little lower down. I want this one. Yeah, there we go. I want this pipe in particular. You can ignore spinning top now if you like. Who needs friends when you have the entire give the entire universe cancer? Exactly. I'm joining the fight against cancer on the side of cancer. Hey, another thing to touch, another world to spread my disease to. My fetid rot must grow. Rusted wrecks. This is the boat one. There's a vibe. Oh, there's the green zone. Who up-greening they zone? Yeah, I've been informed that this is not green by the color scheme, but it was called the green region by Apple, so I'm just gonna call it the green region. There is something green in the region, so I mean it's pretty green. I mean there's a little red as well. We don't talk about the rust color. Perfect. Oh crap, I got leeched. It's fine. We clutch up. Do I have to go underwater? I think I do. Do you think if I go invisible, the leeches can't get me? Do leeches attack by sight? Let's go through here. When we get to the region I thought this was, can we call it the brown region? How about the rust-colored region? That's really easy to say and memorable. Oh, 1 second. Important intermission. Alright, thank you. Thank you, my boy. You may go. He's been sitting on me this whole time. Okay, back to the game. It was a really important intermission. What are you? Food, apparently. There's sea cucumbers here. I love a good sea cucumber. They're the Roomba of the sea, really. And they are unappreciated. Why am I just dying? Was that thing poisonous? Oh. Oh, was it poisonous? Wow, they stabbed me instead of the lizard. Fabulous. Thanks, scavengers. Honestly, wow. Fabulous work. Sea cucumbers have elite texture, both to touch and eat. I've never eaten a sea cucumber, actually. I have touched a lot of them, because they are very cool to touch. I think that's one of the few wild animals I've intentionally touched before. Or at least aquatic animals. Since I knew what species it was, I knew it was safe, and I knew how to, like, interact with it safely. Luckily, that is one of the easiest animals to understand and safely interact with. You know, just like the touch pools at an aquarium, you know, 2 fingers, you just, you know, pet them a little bit. They don't mind. You just gotta know what species you're dealing with. I don't actually think there's any venomous ones or poisonous ones, so. But don't take that as fact. I don't know of any, but always know what you're gonna touch if you're gonna touch something that's living. You know, I've touched stingrays. I've been bitten by a stingray. Kind of hurt. Go, squid! Oh, when I go invisible, the leeches just give up. They're like, oh crap, I guess we're sucking on air. And I guess they just give up on that. Cool. Man, this is nice. Just avoid leeches. It's lovely. Senior texture is awesome. No, absolute favorite. As in, like, to eat or to touch? You can recover from a sting, but you can't recover your finger from a serious tummy. Yeah, so I was actually bitten. So here's my hand because it's like kind of pixelated. If I tilt it this way. Oh, wait, this is like an optical illusion. It's hard to tell which way I'm actually. No, actually, no, it's really easy actually when I slow it down. Never mind, it looked weird for a second. But on this side, right here, is where I got bit by a stingray. Because I was holding squid with a little tentacle coming out right here at my hand, just like some chopped up squid. And it's like, ooh, squid, and try to eat me. Because it's a stingray. Tis not the wisest, most perceptive creature in the world. I've never eaten stingray. Yeah, stingrays are very cool to touch. Shark and tarpon are 2 other creatures I've touched underwater. Well, technically, I didn't touch them intentionally. They made the decision on their end that we were going to interact. So don't touch sharks. Just like they're chill as long as you're chill usually. Also, tarpons have no sense of personal. Like, if you're shining a light on something they want, they will push past you to get the thing that they want. They will just shove through. They're so silly. Actually, I've gotten to dive into wrecks before. They're super cool. There's one called the Kitty Wake that I got to go explore. Though I am not a certified wreck diver, so couldn't go like super deep into it. Only in areas that were safe for my certification level. I'm actually still not a certified wreck diver, technically. So I haven't really been to many wrecks. Might do that eventually. Sharks enjoy belly rubs. Not sure about that because I can't breathe underwater anyway. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of animals like belly rubs. I think if you're able to get in a shark's good graces, I mean, even moray eels do sometimes. The thing is getting to a point with that creature where you know it is safe and they are willing to let you do that safely is a treacherous, treacherous road. Oh, I hit something. Okay, we gotta go invisible. They track movement. Oh wait, can they see the squid I'm flailing around? They might be able to. Oh, spot to rest. I'm trying to think of what if I was gonna touch a sea creature, what I'd want to touch. I mean, I think most of the things I'd want to touch aren't things that you can touch safely. So I will never get to. Like, I don't know why, but the first thing that came to mind was inside of a basking shark's mouth. I don't know if you guys have seen the video where there's just a dog with its mouth hanging open, and someone just like puts their hand in and just like flaps it up and down. And it makes a funny smacking sound. That's like the first thing that came to mind. I don't think that would be my choice if I had time to think about it. Would be the most interesting. Like some kind of nudibranch maybe would be kind of cool to touch. Some touchable things. I think what I haven't before. Touch jellyfish. You know, you've touched one jellyfish, you've touched them all, really, is the main thing. Except with the stinging part, that part's the least fun. Where are we now? This heat ducts? No, this is blast duct again. Okay. Where in the world do we go, then? I'll go back to Aether Ridge. Yeah, we're back in Aether Ridge, still nowhere to go. You know, these guys attack me anyway. I don't see why I shouldn't just take their stuff. I'm taking that one. I'll pay them back in pearls later. But that guy? He didn't witness it. He didn't report back anything. He's just gone. He got crushed in wheels. Okay, he might have witnessed something. His body's in here. What do I have stored up? Oh, an extra piece of food. We'll store bombs instead. This is the blast deck. I need to be able to blast things. These moths try and mess with me, they're gonna get exploded. This does feel like a rocket launch site to me. I feel like that's what this area is. Not 100% sure. It says you now go Shrouded Sacks toward desert or new place you haven't been yet. Oh, cool. Straight in the liquid nitrogen. All right. Uh-oh, there's scavengers here. I might be starting a fight with the scavengers soon. Oh, we can go up? Okay, we gotta use this spear. Climb up here, bounce up here. Easy. We go up. Up is definitely the way we need to go. I have no reason to believe this, but I choose to believe anyway. You know, the original Aether Ridge connected to Sky Islands. It doesn't anymore, but I like the idea of it just being a monolith of pipes in the sky. Yeah, it's just one big tower. Big tower of pipe. Oh, expertly maneuvered. Probably gonna die before I get anywhere anyway. Oh, that's gone. I don't know why that launched like a missile. How do I get over there? Wait. Am I just going back the main way? I might be. Ooh, big tanks of liquid nitrogen. Cool. Oh. I think I've been denied from going up. Yeah, I can't go that way. I need a spear for that. Wow, so much liquid nitrogen. I want to touch it all. Learn that the white glowing is apparently bile that's so cold, somehow glowing. Why would it be bile? Why would they do that? Whose bile? Yeah, actually, whose bile is it? Did they make it slippery? Or did I just misunderstand the hitbox of what I was jumping on? If they've added ice physics to this game now, it's so over. Go up here. Up here. I feel like this is where the rocket would have launched up here. I just feel like there's a rocket launch site. It just feels like it. Where's the rocket? I need to go to space. See, or at least bile adjacent. I learned in the region analysis videos, it's super incredibly salty water. So it's like super cold brine. Interesting. Brine was the word. Yeah, I was gonna say biles are like a really weird thing for them to have this be made out of. Let's go in here. Okay, guys, do you think I can make it? Straight in the brine. Perfect. Perfect. Get me out of here. Alright, let's go through here. I've gotten so fast at quickly muting when I sneeze. And suddenly my mic's in a different place than normal. And that is such just like a involuntary panic. Realizing like, oh, I need to sneeze and trying to hit it and then just it not being there. It just feels so wrong. Wow, Watcher was such a hero jumping into that brine. That's crazy. He's the hero of the brine. We could probably shorten that title more, but I don't know how. Maybe like Brine Hero. Okay, I do think I can make it now. Crap, oh, I wall jumped. I just gotta land on it and then jump up. I don't even know if there's anything useful over there. Oh, moth, you can't get me right now. Maybe we go this way. Try something else. We'll get down there. It's gonna happen, trust me. Not that weird. I don't know where the brine is down here. Why would they be super cooling brine? What kind of pickles are they making in here? If it's any consolation, that just leads to the rift in coral caves. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need that then. They can die. Awesome. We love to know that. Shockingly easy to do that. Remember, if it can bleed, it can fall in a pit of liquid nitrogen and die. Hey, wait, that's a different kind of lizard than normal. I think I got him, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a shadow of wings. Aether Ridge was originally a mod. Salination was part of it. So there's a theory that they are physically connected. Huh, interesting. Also, salinate means to add salt to something, yep. There was a little nub there to grab. Cool. Where in the world are we going? Cool. Oh, I can't get through there. Oh, we're up here now? Go through here. No, that goes down. This must be where the ancients processed their baking soda water. It must be. Where they prepared it for consumption with vinegar. We just need to find the vinegar silos now. And then we'll be able to build a volcano. No, we can like let the rock consume the world or something. If it happens, it happens. New zone? Maybe? Let's see. I mean, theoretically, because there's only so many places I could go from here. And I think I've seen all the other ones. Oh! Now it's a room connected to the raw region, so I just fully looped, huh? Wait. We're on the wrong side. Oh no, it's because I looped fully around. I see. Yeah, I gotta go back up. Oh, we should eat one of these. Oh, let me up. What campaign is this? This is the Watcher. Also, welcome to the stream. Rico Zombie. Hope I pronounced that right. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Any new voices in my head here? No. I wonder what I need to do to trigger whatever I need to. Maybe we could go check for more tunnels. Maybe we have to find another way back here. Up here. Go to the very left of Outer Rim. Oh yeah, we haven't gone there yet. Let's see. Let's go check up here real quick, see if there's anything new, and then we'll go there. Doesn't look like it. Alright, spread the rot to the next world. Is there anything the Watcher might be evil? Just like a little. For reference, the throne is on the far left. But that's where we are. You can do the same thing you did to open the last two pipes. I don't even know how I opened the two that I have. What did I even do to open the other two? I just went upstairs. Okay, going to the top room. Okay. Okay, left and right, wrong. Throws left, useful things on the front, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go there soon then. I should go touch this first then. Hopefully it's an echo, so I can get my ripple up. Man, I love consuming all of time and space in rot. Now that I've realized I'm the villain of the story, you know, it really helps. It really helps me just, like, completely understand that I'm the evil force of the world as the Watcher. The Watcher is the true villain of Rainworld. Confirmed. Did you know the Watcher is the true villain of Rainworld? Spreading rot. The Watcher is secretly Five Pebbles' cat. Did you see it? At the top left corner of the screen, a pipe that allows the Watcher to go and cause irreversible damage to the timeline. Cool, let's go stare at the rod again. Praise be the orb. May it consume our world. May it consume all that we know and purify it all. Praise be the orb. Yeah, Archer discovered the sentient rod and immediately decided to spread it everywhere in the timeline. What a normal-looking bulb. Yeah, it's the bulb that our savior will be birthed from. It will soon hatch into a dark messiah of rot who will consume the world in his tendrils, or her tendrils, or their tendrils. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be gendered. Its tendrils, even. Alright, back down. We've paid our respects to the rot god. It just really seems like something's gonna hatch out of there eventually. Alright, let's go to the far right. Through the rot tube. You able to find what to do in the throne? Yeah, we figured out how to worship the rot god. Start a cult, I think is what we were supposed to do here. I don't know, it's kind of just interpreting a little bit. Yeah, you know, it's up to interpretation, what we're supposed to do here. And I choose... Is this blocked? Oh, no, it's not. Cool. Do they have canned names? They might in the future. They probably will. At least one will. Actually, no, they both will. I don't know, still going between a few of them. Alien hemoglobin. A hemogoblin. Wow. Yeah, I am really starting to get the vibe that Watcher is just anti-Saint. The anti-Saint. Really is a cool name. I can use that for my own Star Goddess. Am I gonna get devoured the moment I touch this? No, I didn't. Okay. I mustn't be devoured yet. I must still spread the rot. There are so many worlds to spread the rot to. It must consume all. May the rot prosper. May the rot engorge. May it swell across the planet. Okay, I almost fell there. We're fine, though. The auto-switching of strands is kind of annoying sometimes and kind of useful other times. It's really weird. Is this gonna grab me when I jump on it? Okay, no, it didn't. So yeah, for some research I've learned there's Necro in almost every region. Say a few, so I guess exploration will eventually lead to progression. Alright. That's good. I wonder what the rain's even like in this place, if I stay out too long. Just need to find a shelter in here somewhere. So I don't have to find out. Oh, there's one. Okay, put those in there. Okay, we can't get up there. That's okay. EP time. We're gonna do so much good for this world. After that deranged green long-tongued psycho went on the loose and murdered every mechanical god they could find. And then went to hell. Now we're here to bring hell to the rest of the world, so the saint can stop being so selfish. Oh cool, my light just flickered. That's not ominous at all. How do you feel knowing only 6 living creatures in the Outer Rim are the 6 religious scavengers? I mean, are they part of my religion, is the real question. I mean, as long as they're part of Rotism. Oh, it needs a better name. Rot Fundamentalist. Rot Druid. It's gotta be a better name. This is worth it. Can't believe this ascension thing is like they believe in this ascension thing like the fluffy green thing preached. Oh, so they're defilers and heretics of this place. I see. They must be purged. It simply is the way it must be. Because, like, they just don't like our pulsing tubes that are hanging from the ceiling. How can you not like pulsing tubes? It's like the best decoration. Found it. However, we need to go. I have no idea if this is where I need to go. I was just gonna guess. Oh, we've been here before. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta walk across the black sand desert. Oh, the wind. We can catch a wind draft to go this way fast. That's lovely. Oh, nice. Keep bouncing. You're 1/4 of the way there. Keep on trucking. We'll get there eventually. Man, who knows how many pulsing tubes existed here? If I find those religious scavengers, they're gonna have to get blasted and reformed into a pulsing tube. Oh yeah, the corn monument. Can't forget the corn monument. To all the corn. Rest in peace, corn. I love the environment design brain world so much. You like the corn and pulsing things? Makes sense. You would like corn and pulsing things. Seems like something you'd like. I mean, really, who doesn't like corn and pulsing things? Should rain more in rain world environments that are so beautiful, but they feel too dry. Yeah, I will say the Watcher environments feel very dry. Wow, it's really squelching over here. I'm gonna talk about my favorite character because you haven't met them yet. Oh, I will. Rot Lord. Alright, we run it back. At least we saved. Actually, much more than halfway through that. When shoreline felt dry, the ground wasn't soggy enough. Yeah, it would be nice if there was wetter areas. I kinda get what you mean. It'd be nice if everything felt damper. Oh, we're dead. No, we're not. Just decided we weren't. Was there this many pulsing things in the background the first time I walked through here? If so, I really missed quite a few. Whee. Hey, you reached the halfway point, I think. Good boy. Wow. I'm getting praise from chat. Being soggy is overrated? No, it isn't. Take that back. Moisture is so fun in environments. All my favorite biomes are wet. Holy Freudian slip. If I had just like if I could just pick a real world like biome to just sit in, it would definitely be a mangrove forest. I just love a good mangrove forest. I just want to like sit there and watch the tropical fish on like the coastline. I've done that before and it's so nice because you can just grab like the roots and just hold yourself in place and just watch the little fish swim around. And they're all tiny because like it's all the like baby fish that go and hide in the roots. It's like a little nursery. It's lovely. All praise Soggy Cat. The rivulet. This is probably the driest cat we've had so far. Imagine your favorite place, but wet and humid. It would be so nice, especially if the temperature is good. Yeah, that sounds. I mean, here's the thing. For a reasonable person, your favorite place would already be warm and humid. Where's the warp in this room go? Wait, do we not know? Have we been there before? I mean, I want to find the other thing first, but I don't know where that goes. Doesn't show up on the map. I thought we had been through that one, but I guess not. Might take you where you need to go. Ah, no. No way. I don't think that warp is supposed to be there. Well, clearly, I mean, it's there. I'll investigate it soon. I don't think I can climb up this any further. How did I even get up? There's like a sheer cliff face. Also, we've already been up here. Oh, we can go up further. In the other room. We can get to here. But I don't like humidity, and I spend too much of my time soaked in water. Right? You can't. That's not really possible. Moisture is good for the heart and good for the soul. There's the wrong way. That's up, not right. Well, right is here. I'm not really seeing anywhere else to go that's to the right. This might be the end of the road. Check the map. There's no way to the other area except a large ledge, so the warp is the intended route. Okay. Warp time. Moisture is nice when it's not invading my personal space. That's just water. You just gotta be moist. It's important. Wait, this is where I meant to go. That's why whenever I talk to someone, I tell them keep soggy. Just a well wish that they do not dry up like a slug in the sun. I actually quite enjoy humidity, it's nice. This like reminds me kind of Radahn's area in Elden Ring. Everything makes me think of Elden Ring though. Or D&D. One of the two. Is this torrential railroads? Yeah. We push on, I guess. Yep. We're here now. I just realized there's been like... Okay, I've seen 3 of you talking in chat on YouTube recently. Apparently you're all one person, and anyone else who lurks is one person. Total. Congratulations, you have been unified. The rot has spread! Another world! Another world covered in rot. Wait, why in the world is there not a line here? Shouldn't there be a line from... Where in the world were we? Wherever we were. Yeah, Outer Rim to here. Abortion, abortion, abortion? Well, I mean, I'm not going to talk too much about that. That's kind of a touchy subject, don't you think? No, I said was, I mean, I think it's what you said, like, more or less. Hmm. Well, I mean, if we don't understand the full mechanics of the Watcher, we've got 4 worlds corrupted. I think we just gotta corrupt all of them. I'm sure that's how you win the game. I couldn't imagine that that would bring about like some kind of bad ending. There's a new region through Shrouded Stacks. There's a cool thing there you need to see before the feather rooms. Okay. Maybe we get the Shrouded Stacks from here. Forgot we could do that. Is there... Oh, there's one of those weird icons again. Is there a connection to Shrouded Stacks here? Doesn't look like it. That'd be the secret ending I mentioned that adds 20 extra hours to my playthrough. Getting all the rooms rot? Wow. Leads to pillar growth in Aether Ridge, most of which lead to Shroud Stacks. Okay. Fighting every region. I mean, it's tempting. Can I do whatever this is? Hello? I don't think I can. Not ripply enough. I need max ripple. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Max Ripple sounds like a character name of someone who really wants something like Santa Cool. Yeah, here's my new OC, Max Ripple. He's like super buff and he's a frog. He's like just like a really muscular anthropomorphic frog. Alright guys, that's my new OC, don't steal that. His name's Max Ripple. Having a super cool last name than the most generic first name, yeah. Let's see, it makes someone sound sick. See, I wouldn't call writing every region a secret thing. Spoilers, spoilers, even more spoilers. Okay, yeah, I understand. So then when the spoilers, and then the spoilers, yeah, I get it. Because we won't want to reveal the spoilers early, because of the whole spoilers thing. Well, this is a lovely area. This looks like it would be so peaceful just to sit in. This is the kind of place I would just want to just like sit and dip my feet in the water. Just relax. Looks so nice in here. It's so drippy and moist. A good cavern. a good cavernous wet cave area. I know it's not a cave, but functionally. I just remember there actually is a wet cave I've gone into a couple times and just sat in. I haven't been there in a long time. Maybe I'll have to drag some friends up to the wet cave at some point soon. Let's see. Have you figured out why we were unsure about Watcher's timeline placement? Yeah. It's because it's kind of all over the place, I would assume. Oh, look, a place going to a new area. Why don't we go and save for that? Well, I have a guaranteed save spot. I kind of want to go rot every world now. Now that I know it's a prerequisite for a ending, it's the first ending I have a lead on, and it kind of follows the bit about the, like, just, like, being like, oh, yes, rot. Becoming a rot-worshipping scug. It's very tempting. It legitimately takes forever. Why? Don't you just have to travel to all of them? And now I know the routes. Seems like it would be pretty easy. Especially since I already have a head start. Unless there's a lot more regions I don't know about, which is possible. Well, we're about to rot another one. May rot take this world as well. Take it into the rot's loving embrace as it is consumed. I'll probably just go with whatever ending I get first. If I get stuck, I will just start rotting worlds. The rot infection starts from the outer rim, warps, and spreads very slowly. It's not as simple as traveling through every region. Oh, I thought it was wherever I travel, it comes with me. So it's just like a time thing. It's like a number of cycles. That's boring if that's the case. So I probably won't do that one. Unless it just happens. My maneuvering's gotten so much better. We've come so far since the first things. If you warp in a rotted room, every subsequent warp you take will spread the rot. Oh. So I need to warp as many times as possible, quickly. Thank you for letting me know. Also, welcome to the stream. Great game, Dota. See, it spreads very slowly through each room as the cycle passes, and once it reaches a room with a warp to another region going through, it introduces it into the next one. I see. So we've just been kind of lined up with exactly the pace of it so far, I guess. Or we've been accidentally spreading it. Yeah, I mean, we'll bring in the rod around when we can. But I have a feeling we'll probably end up with a different thing going on. Wow. That was close. Look, I didn't even react to that guy. Oh crap, I just threw that bomb. Scavenger's gonna steal it. No, you drop wig. Come on, we can talk about this. I guess a different ending. So I guess we just kind of do things until we get an ending. From my understanding. Start doing some random stuff and it'll work out. Oh, I forgot about this. Wow. That is one big light bright. Maybe like a Plinko board. Either the way the ancients had some style going on here. I don't really know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of going. You also may be able to do multiple endings in a single playthrough, but one of them that you haven't seen anything about locks you out of the secret ending. Okay. I think I'll just get whichever ending happens to me naturally while I try and play through. I'm not gonna like super like if I'm not gonna try and like I guess if I get locked out of an ending I'm not gonna be like too worried about that because like so I'll be like okay, I'll just do the one I'm locked into now. So I'm happy to see any of them. I have no idea how far we are from any ending, to be honest. Must have gotten stuck on something. Weird. Oh, we gotta go down there. Oh, perfect timing to slip through here. Whoa, what in the world just happened to me? That's probably some movement tech I just don't know about. Just bounced straight back up into the ceiling. Probably going to do the swing top ending while doing the rod ending. So as long as you don't start the other quest line, you'll be able to do all three easy. Oh, okay. So if I see anything that looks like another quest line, avoid it like the plague. To be honest, I'll probably miss it anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Wait, but I want the plague. There's so much plague to enjoy. And the rot is really just spreading out. I'm tempted to just do a random warp. Oh wait, no, we need to go shredded stacks. Okay. We know where that is on this map, I think. How do you get to shred stacks from here? Where on this map is shredded stacks? That's shred stacks, right? I think. Okay, yeah. So we gotta go... In my expert opinion, we need to go left. To the untrained eye, it might look like we need to go some other direction, but it's looking like left to me. Alright, where do we go in this room? Left. Okay. Sorry, panicked. Didn't know where to go. Alright, that's, oh. That wasn't even the one I wanted to kill with that. Oh, snap. It got over here. dead. Darn. I didn't know it would actually like reach like that. I haven't seen that before. I kind of figured if you didn't get grabbed by it when it like did its initial grab, it would just be over. It could retreat and attack again. Well, there's one. Let's kill the next one. There we are. Okay, we've got monster kelp up ahead. That will hopefully stop our lizard friend from getting to us. Barely slipped past that. Oh, now I gotta figure out where to go. Should I go left? I think so. Let's go through here. Stop bullying it. It needed to drop. It was an evil, evil creature. It's trying to resist the rotting of the world. It needs to die. Or can be consumed by the rot, preferably. It's the only way. Whee. Let me up. Uppies. This one's broken. I want a new one. Let's go this way. Leave that thing behind. Okay, never mind, it wants to come. Don't you know the squid waves could carry objectively better? Someone told me that they jumped higher, and I think they were just lying. They fooled me into racism for too long. Oh, the frogs. I forgot about these. Okay, now we sneak through. This is fine. I don't want those frogs on me. Can I make it up to... Yes, I can. Oh, I need the spear from down here. And now I can. Okay, and then once we wake up, we're gonna need to go, say it with me, left. That's the only direction we go in this world. It's the only direction we need. We go left, and then we go left. Let's see. I'm getting too far into Watcher. Why is the general vicinity around you struggling? Just let's see. Yeah, the more powers you get, it seems like there's like distortion. Ever since I got my most recent power up, the area around me is just warped. Watcher shelters are so unique, especially that one. Yeah, it is nice to have some variety in shelter. It's a lot cooler than just having it be the exact same shape every time. I can't even stab this thing. For all the things it did to me. Back in farm arrays. Just run through here. I love seeing Watcher commit violence instead of simply camouflaging. Yeah, I think it's mainly that I'm just impatient to like take the time to actually stop and camouflage. I gotta be on the move. Gotta get going. The more you increase your ripple whiffing echoes, it makes traversing so much easier on top of invisible. That's nice. I'm sure I'll use some of these ripple powers eventually. Oh crap. It's gonna start draining my food. I actually forgot how to get these guys off of me. I think a portal did it. Maybe, was it purple plant did it? I don't know. I think the portal does it though, if I remember right. Yeah, just picked up a second one back accident just now. Oh, please tell me it takes the reindeer. Yes, please take the reindeer with us. This is so stupid. A lot of power usage also hinged on when I remember to. Yeah. Yeah. I also forget half the time. Can be multiple things. Alright, we need to be in charge of stacks. I actually don't know why. I think I was just told I need to go here. I didn't even question it. I'm assuming we need to go down. We haven't really been down in this region. Okay, so other room, and then we'll go down a bit. What in the world is that bug? Oh, I'm getting taken. Well, that was really impolite. Also, yeah, it's a real shame it left the reindeer. I was hoping it would bring it through. It's sad. Alright, let's get back over there. Hello, reindeer. Just hope it's a nice, easy walk over this way. did my best. I stabbed it a good few times. Unfortunate. It's fine. Minor setback. Jump through here. Ah, come on. I actually don't have any food on me right now, so this is fine. It just weighs me down. This is my opportunity. Oh no, these guys are attacking me. Where'd that spear go? Am I trapped down here? No, I'm not. Can you kill these things? Oh, it's running. It's on the ropes now. Intelligent deer. For real. But you can crawl under those? Yeah, maybe I'm the unintelligent one. That sucked. The parasite disconnected and it stunned me, I think. Unclear, honestly. All I know is I got stunned and the parasite disconnected. I think it was because I... Wait, does going invisible make the parasite leave? That might be a good thing. We'll have to try that next time. There's an echo in Aether Ridge, which is connected to Shroud Stack, so I need to go to Shroud Stack, or Aether Ridge. Okay, I really thought this was going to get the frog to leave me alone. Man, frogs and moths are harassing me right now. I know some people who I will blame for this later. Actually use the parasites as a weapon if you manage to catch them. Like, you can, like, hold them and throw them at things? Huh. Oh, I think I have one. Yeah, I have one. Cool, I'll throw it at something soon. Next reindeer I see, I think. Right on his nose. That's what he deserves. For all that he's done. Anyway, I'm just a frog now. No one would suspect me, I'm simply a frog parasite. Ow. Oh, it disconnected. Wonderful. Oh, I'm really, like, tired and sick now. Rest for a sec. Let's do this real quick. Don't want to deal with these. You just gave him cool jewelry. Cool nose piercing, now he's more aura. Crap, no! Can't wait for that new fad to take over in the future, the new parasite fad. Using leeches instead of jewelry. It's gonna go crazy in 2030. Just you wait. Can't wait for bloodletting to come back. Oh, you have Parasite. Yeah, I don't want you. This will be Blood Deity fashion in 2023 or 2030. It's crazy. Can you believe 2023 was 5 years ago? It's crazy. It feels like it was so much like more recent. "24 years ago. Can you believe that 2013 was 24 years ago? I haven't explored down yet. Down seems cool. Oh, a purple lizard. That's just like a whole new thing. I don't even know what that one's gimmick is. Why am I tired? Have I contracted an illness? What makes you tired? Oh. Can't believe that 0 was, was 26 years ago. Nah, it's gotta be less than that. Crap, random evil moth is after me. I'm so dead. So over. No, please. Why are the moths evil? Okay. Higher ripple level increases your resistance to motion sickness. Okay, that's good. I need to go back down in the hole. Yes, take that one away. I don't want him. No, don't bring him over to me. No. No, don't take me with you. Please. The air cavalry got me. I actually might still get free. Man, this tug of war works out. If he drops the lizard, then I have a chance. This is so stupid looking. Look at him go at it. I want to see how this resolves. Is that another one? Oh, number 4 showing. Oh, they're bringing more of the little worm guys over. Don't touch their grubs. Oh, did I touch the grub? That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll simply clutch up and not die from fall damage. How'd the lizard survive? What in the world? I actually had no idea the moths were territorial about grubs. I will keep that in mind now. Slip through here. Oh, of course there's like 3 of these guys right here. I don't know what makes the frogs leave. I thought I did, and I just don't know. I really thought I knew. I'm not enlightened yet. I must become enlightened. Try leeches to kill frog. Okay, we gotta find leeches then. Crap. That's fine. Oh, reindeer, please no. Reindeer, please don't doom me. What have I ever done to you recently? It's odd how every creature in the reindeer world is fiercely protective of their children, except for slug cats. I would say slug cats are fiercely protective of their children. There's an entire campaign about just going on, like, a mission to slaughter everything in your way until you can kill the person who killed your children. Let's see, or snail. Okay, if I can find snail, that would probably be the easiest way. Oh, or portal. What's up, portal? Did not see any snails, I don't think. Maybe I missed them. Let's just get out of here. Just immediately get out of that room. Don't want to deal with the parasite. Oh, did not see him. Or her. Not gonna assume. Or them. Could be any gender of bug trying to kill me. Bees are sport pawns. There's so many things to kill frogs. I feel like I haven't seen any of those when there's a frog around. Whoa, you're still kicking. Did not expect that. Okay. It's fine. I think this is the way I went last time. This also feels like a good way to go down. No, no, please, moth, no. No, the door is guarded. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Okay. We're fine. Fine. This song is a vibe. It's very alien. It's very peaceful. It's not. I guess alien kind of makes you think like generic sci-fi, but like very like mysterious, but still sciencey kind of situation, which very much fits this. All right, down, down deeper. Let's see if there's a more direct down path over here. Oh, no there isn't, but there's this. And finally save. There we are. The beat is just starting out. It's tragic because now we have to go into here. That's gonna stop. Let's see. Ascension ending requires you to hand your children to the Guardians of Hell. Already left one of her children and dropped the other one in a lake. Devs confirmed she'd eat the other Skug slow pups on sight. One has no reservations against cannibalism and sacrifice their children to make nukes. Well, Inv is just special. In her own way. Also, it seems to me slug cats are fiercely protective of their babies, but they're willing to eat other people's and other of their own species. Oh, this must be Torrid Desert. No, I think this is Shrouded Stacks. Actually, this is Containerland. I think I saw a weird light outside. Oh, I did. Hmm. Darn. Yeah, I know it's a toll. I had an idea, but like there's so many spears on the ground I couldn't pick up what I needed. I have an idea to deal with that. Pay the toll, they can sense your sound waves. Well, here's the thing. I've paid the toll and they have killed me so many times. Just even though I've been nice this campaign. And I just think maybe it's time for no more Mr. Nice Scug. I think it's time for violence. I have tried so I mean we had the Chieftain achievement on this run. Like I've done my best. But sometimes violence is the only answer. I need them to all group up, ideally. Must have done it wrong. Do you not wait until they picked it up? No, I did. That's why we got Chieftain. We've done it correctly. They're just evil. I missed so bad. I need to hit one of the ones with a bomb. That was really bad. I don't know what I've actually done to wrong them up until this point. I really haven't done anything. I don't know why I killed that guy. I kind of just was using him as target practice, and I feel a little bad. He did that to himself. I was just there. I was just watching. I was just watching. He just did that. Bro, genuinely be easier. You wouldn't believe how many of these we've blown up or snuck past before. Yeah, how's it going, Sonny? This is amazing. Watching Joe. The Watcher. Yeah, it's about the principle. It's about that they've wronged me, and I need to wrong them back. Because, remember, perpetuate cycles of violence and you'll be happier. Crap. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. I've escaped. Karma? I agree. I just got the best good karma. I did what was right and stood up to those highwaymen, those ruffians. And the moths carried me to safety. I agree, that was very good karma. We actually didn't need to go here at all, now that I'm looking at it. That's okay. Being the only non-mod here. Oh, they don't bite immediately. I mean, they stalk people a little bit first, and then they pounce. So yeah, you should be safe. The last one took 2 hits for some reason, so I'm not risking it with this one. I watch this guy play every other campaign, he still doesn't understand scavengers. I think I do, and I just reject the notion of complying. I just think they're wrong. And evil. See, that was where we were. So we go through here. Where in the world do I need to go? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of just like in a worse spot than if we didn't cross that. Oh, please. You know what? Actually, this is fine. Please kill me. We need to return. You think scavengers work? They're not evil. They're easily startled. They're just an easily startled prey animal. They're evil highwaymen and ruffians who will murder you if they get the chance. Okay, but in all seriousness, yeah, they get angry if you jump around them, if you walk, if you have a spear in your hand. Let's see, what else you got? They like pearls. They like you more if you give them gifts. They don't like when you pickpocket them. You gotta pay for tolls, then they'll do a little wave animation to let you through. There's like a leadership structure sometimes, depending on the area. That part hasn't really played into much. If you kill them, they don't like that, but I think that one's obvious. Oh, but how much is a pearl worth? Like 10, I think. I think it was like 10 units. Chad, is it wrong to make racist jokes at your own expense? I feel like it would depend on the joke, to be honest. Since if it's against a whole race, then I feel like it's kind of just saying mean things about the other people who are part of it as well. I don't know, I feel like there's a line where it's like, you know, you can get away with some stuff as long as it's humor. Like a good job on the pop quiz. I'm so knowledgeable. I know 10. I know numbers. I missed. Oh, it's so over. Wait, we can grab a thing on the way down. We did it. The bar clutch. No, I can see you looking at me. Get out of here. Okay, I'm just gonna run past. I don't know where we're going, but we're at least in a new area. If you kill them, they send out a hit squad. Yeah, I've gotten to that point a couple times. But mass scavengers don't have a reputation system like the others. They only care if you wrong them here and now. They're so much easier to pick off then because they won't see it coming. No, please. No. Why are the moths like this? This whole area just for a karma flower. That's fine. That was kind of awesome. Not even mad. I like moths in any game other than Raid World. That's very fair. Okay, where have we not been? Maybe we go up here and then over. I think that's like the only place I could see that would be like lower down if we're trying to explore the bottom of the map. Crazy idea, camouflage and throw the infant child into the toll. What infant child? If you have an infant that I can throw, let me know. Oh, like one of these guys? Oh, the moth grub. Those are their babies? That actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I probably should have figured that out. Yeah, I probably could have solved that one. Okay, so I actually need to go up on the other side. Let's jump to here. Actually, we don't even need to. Just go up here. Interesting. Reality results in the gold mask being constantly trigger happy. Okay, so stay away from the gold mask ones. That might be why I've perceived that they have wronged me in this save, if those guys are just trigger happy. Because I was so polite to them for so long, and then they wronged me anyway. So many times. Like, I would just be minding my own business and I get sniped from across the room. Evil beings. Evil beings who eat children. I think we found something new. Go full arty mode? Exactly. They done ate her kids, and we must avenge them. Oh, please. Every time you pick me up, I'll stab your child again. What do you think would have that, more or less? Oh, wait, we could just go invisible. I'm just beefing with this one moth. Let me out. Let me through. Okay. I have successfully killed a child. That was their child? I know. It was self-defense. The moth attacked me first. It was completely justified. Okay. It grabbed me, so I stabbed their child 4 times and threw it off a cliff. Pretty even, if you ask me. It deserved it. Oh, why is it here? Why is it on top of me? Ooh, cold storage. This is new. I wonder if it's cold in here. Uh-oh. It's fine. They done ate her kid. They sat their child next to you and you stabbed it. Well, don't trust strangers. Stranger danger. My fault, they're an irresponsible mother. I've done worse to children in this game. Honestly, I could have eaten it. I've eaten a lot of babies. Is this guy gonna move? You might follow me up. Okay, there we go. Can I go this way? What's up this way? Can you go up? No, that's not a valid place. Uh-oh. Lizard's on its way. Love your channel, keep going. Well, that's very nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, welcome to the stream, Coas. No, I would never do something like that to children. I would devour them in front of their parents, though. I'm like some kind of monster. I didn't think that would ragdoll me. He done ate your kids. Man, I should make a new variant of the t-shirt that you can find link in the description on YouTube. This is they done ate her kids, but it's he done ate her kids. I donate their kids. New t-shirt idea? I eat babies. You want they done ate your kids t-shirt? Buy it now with this link in the description. I highly doubt they ate the kids. They just shanked the one, left its body to be obliterated in the rain. I'll you decide which is worse. I think they ate it. I think they ate those kids. I absolutely think the scavengers ate Artie's kids. Let's see, I saw a Rain World stream where they had the tag roguelite. Yeah, not quite a roguelite. That's so weird. I wonder if they were thinking Souls-like, which I don't know if I'd even count this as Souls-like. Some people just use it for anything that's difficult. I would not call it a Souls-like, but like I think some people might. But absolutely not roguelike. Immaculate shirt, thank you, thank you. It's definitely legally nondescript cat looking out over city. Could be any cat, really. I'm obviously not trying to tell you how to play it. Is it wrong for me to get annoyed with how often you're violent with scavengers? No, you can absolutely have opinions on how violent I get with scavengers. I just have a personal grudge against scavengers. Because they done ate her kids. They're evil monsters. And they deserve what they get. They are barbarians and monsters. Scavs eat bugs and moss and stuff from the ground. Like babies, who are often on the ground. Because that is where they exist, for the most part. Unless it's a noodle fly, then it's in the air. Finally used the salesperson skills I learned back in high school business class. I remember high school business classes. Pretty fun, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, I don't know where I was going there. This looks like Aether Ridge. I think it might be. Probably most people in chat know, and I just don't. Let's see, which region is this? Yeah, it's cold storage. I don't know if cold storage is a sub-area of Aether Ridge, though. Oh wait, no, because it had the question marks in the portal, so it has to be a new zone. Cold storage is probably what the scavengers built to store all the dead babies they're eating. I am realizing how much I flip-flop between eating babies and, like, killing babies myself, and then accusing them of killing babies and calling them monsters for it. It might be a little hypocritical, but I'm just going to pretend it's not and continue on. Because that's what all the best hypocrites do. And I aspire to be like them. It's a really cool thing in cold storage I think you'd want to see. Is it an NPC? Make sure for a company called the Hypocrite Games. Actually, it would be kind of a fire, like, game company name. Without context, this conversation would be insane to hear. That is most of this channel, to be honest. I mean, we were talking about dehumping a camel in the last, like, Minecraft stream. So I think when it was horrible before that. I'm gonna go invisible. I just don't wanna be involved. No one saw anything. It's a horror beyond all comprehension, actually, in cold storage. Ooh! A new eldritch god to worship. I didn't realize if I jumped I would go that far. I forgot there was wind. That's one of the most cartoonish deaths I've had this run. Oh. Monsters are essentially the same as birds, and birds learn to fly by jumping off buildings. Oh, yeah, so you're saying, like, the caterpillar probably turned into a moth on the way down. So I was helping it, really. I was just... I put it into accelerated education for flight school. I'm helping. See, it's not an NPC, it's not relevant to score prediction, it's just a cool area. Okay, fair enough. No way you're justifying the reach out of a building. I've justified worse with less. Grow up, son. You're already 4 months old. You should know how to do your taxes by now. I think we need to genetically engineer babies to understand taxes. Like, I know there's controversy about, like, oh, should we have designer babies? Like, just give them tax codes just in their brains at birth. Like, they know how to breathe, how to make their heart beat, and how to do taxes. And that's just, like, their starting loadout. The government should regulate it so you can give your baby one skill that they inherently know at birth. Wait, what skill would I want my child to have at birth? Video editing? Yeah, and then I could have a little guy. Was a designer baby. It's like a designer handbag. The idea is pretty much once we genetically modified, like, children, that people would be, like, trying to... Okay, that lizard actually just outplayed me so well. I can't even... Like, he's just better. He's just better. And he's just throwing my sunglasses and lip balm. I mean, you could. I think baby's grip is pretty tight. You put the lip balm in the hand and you put the sunglasses on the baby. I mean, it can hold it. Your child doesn't know how to do taxes by 2 months old, then what are you doing? Exactly. So designer baby purpose organism. Yeah, pretty much designer baby's like, oh, I want my baby to have like red hair. Or like, I want my baby to be like 8 feet tall. I don't know why you'd make a baby 8 feet tall. I mean, like, to grow up to be 8 feet tall, I should clarify. This community is cool, may you adopt me? Yeah, we'd love to have you. You will need to learn taxes within 2 months of being here, though. It's kind of the rules here. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I almost got that baby. No, I was an adult. Never mind. Not even worth as many points. Yeah, I mean, video editing would be a pretty good skill. I'm trying to think of what else. Like art. Art would be good. Just making them really good at like painting. Maybe like carpentry, like, okay, hear me out. You have like a lot of kids, and then you make one really good at carpentry, one really good at bricklaying, one really good at plumbing, one really good at doing electrical work. And you kind of just have a construction crew. Fresh out the womb with a PhD in engineering. Exactly. Oh wait, I need like one foreman as well. One of the children needs to be the foreman. That one will know management. And like on-site. Yeah, engineering management. Mayor Richard, we have the blueprints for your son. It's just your own genetic sequencing, says the secretary. Yes, because I'm the perfect man, the ultimate human being. Says Big Richard. Yeah, Big Richard would say that. Makes me think of like Dr. Evil. I will call him Mini-Me. Go through here. Juke him. Okay, nope, we could not juke him enough. This area is rough. I like to think you can give an iterator an AI command and they can, and they make it accept it's a purposed organism. That makes pretty pictures that look like they're made by AI. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of miss the days of AI being stupid and funny. I remember I had a lot of fun messing around with AI when it was silly, and now it's like an existential threat. Yeah, Dr. Evil. Oh, I love the Austin Powers movies. They're so good. I gotta rewatch those. Just turn invisible? Oh, yeah, I would do that if I remembered I could do that. Man, I remember when AI would like... In fact, I wonder if I'm ever gonna get a comment. Okay, so that... I'm feeling someone's gonna go like find it and do this. There's a video on my YouTube channel that's like 4 years old now that has some stupid AI images in it. And they're like the ones that are like clearly AI, because this is back in like the first iterations of AI images when everyone's like, oh, it's funny because it can't make anything that looks good. And now I wonder if anyone's gonna go back to that video and be like, you were using AI? That's horrible. Because like nowadays I would not do that. But like back then it's like, oh, it's silly and funny and not an existential threat to humanity yet. It was so silly. And now it's horrifying and tells me I have a wife and kids when I Google myself. What crap, what was it? Oh yeah, someone looked up my YouTube channel that I knew. And they said that the AI summary gave them like really weird stuff. So I was on a call with them and loaded it up, and it was just so like some things that were like, I don't know how it knew that. And then some things it's like, that's completely false. It's that I have a wife and kids, which I don't have. Um, so somewhere out there, there's some reason for it to believe that. Or like information it just got like confused. Oh, I got insta-killed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Batman summons his loyal battler, who is carrying a plate of goth ham. Eat a dinner, mattress Wayne. I remember when things were fun with that. Let's see, we need to crucify AI except for looks to the moon. She's chill, I agree. Looks to the moon is chill. She can stay. Never forget. Mr. Urger invents a cucumber and eats 3,000 to 6,000 clams in a single feeding session. I forgot we were trying to convince AI that that's a thing. Should I change all of my bios to that for a bit? I'd look so insane for so long. But if I change all my socials bios to claim these things, it might believe it. It might buy it, and then sometimes someone will Google me and it'll just have a little bit of that idea still in its data set. And it'll think that I can eat 3,000, 6,000 clams in a single feeding session. I invented the cucumber. Yeah, I'll just put all those facts in my bio. Someone's gonna ask me about it at some point, and I'm gonna have forgotten it's there. It's gonna be in like a year. Someone will bring it up, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot. That's all true. Or I just make it true. I'll just have to... I'll have to go back in time and genetically engineer the cucumber, eat 3,000, 6,000 clams in a single sitting, and then have a wife and kids. I mean, you know, not too hard. I could do all that. Like one of those is by far the easiest. Cool. Yeah, run it back. I had to jump to get away from the lizard, and there we go. Honestly, I am blown away by this new region. It is so cool. I'm proud of that one. Sometimes you just think of a really good just play on words and you just know it's just so cheesy, but you just gotta say it anyway. There's a man who said, I invented the knife. They called him ridiculous and said he didn't invent the knife he was holding. But they couldn't prove him wrong. I mean... Oh, you invented this knife. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Broken Vessel is Mexican? From Hollow Knight? I don't think Mexico's in Hollow Knight. But if it's canon, then I believe it. I still gotta beat Act 3 of Silksong. I've technically beaten the game, I just haven't done Act 3 for like the true ending. I got really busy around the time that like I was getting there, and then just it slipped my mind because I have more recently in like the last like 6 or 7 months only really done much gaming on stream. You know, a little bit more recently, been trying to do some stuff for just like off-camera stuff as well. Oh, I missed. Maybe he just drops me. We considered that. Wait, is he gonna activate the portal? Oh no, it wasn't really funny if he activated the portal. Don't make me say just go invisible again. Fine, I'll go invisible. I'll use the powers that I have been given to solve the situation I have been given. Being railroaded by the game right now. That was so cool. Backflipped away. That guy probably ate her kids. Well, yeah, I just realized since the Watcher, the timeline's like all weird. This could have been before that happened. This could be preemptive revenge. Could I find the scavengers that killed the Artificer's kids and fix the timeline? That should be there should be a DLC to the Watcher DLC, and it's just that. You go find the Watcher, or you go find the Artificer after the whole slaughter thing, and be like, hey, let's go kill them before they did this, and then they team up and they go fight. My fanfic's coming along really well. Butterfly Effect Watcher's the reason they done ate her kids. Wait, crap. Wait, yeah, it could be. I need to find the Artificer and team up. Nonchalantly throw a child off a building and then jumps off another building in the span of 5 seconds. Sounds like the average thing I'd do. Whee! It's a miracle that there's a hole in the bottom of that cage, because this would be a really unfortunate warp location if there wasn't. All you get to see of cold storage is just it's just the inside of the cage. Magoka's tired. Well, thanks for stopping by for a while. I appreciate it. So yeah, the timeline is technically already fixed, because each creature lives in its own cycle, so the babies may have died in that one cycle and still survived in another. No, they ate them in all timelines. It was a canon event. I'm gonna lose it with this wind. I feel like I just can't get it into my brain that I can't jump. I instinctively jump when there's danger. Because it's so good for evading things. It's been like 10 campaigns of learning to jump. Pretend you're playing Celeste. I played that for 3 streams 9 months ago. All I know is jump. I have a problem. I'm a jumpaholic. I'm trying to get better. Will you play Piku Niku? I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that before in my life. So, I have no plans to at the moment. But I'm down to hear what it is if it is something I might want to. On sale for like $3, you can knock down 2 streams. What is it though? What is it? It's Piku Niku. Okay, I understand. I get it. That makes perfect sense to me now. You have to kill the guy giving people free money. Find Mr. Beast and destroy him. I've played these beast games before. No. I don't need to go invisible right now. They'll only be dangerous because I might pass out. You're on your way to kill Mr. Sunshine. Let's see. On your way to kill Mr. Sunshine, you will do drugs and murder the god of breakfast. I love being able to jump. It's really cool. Okay, I might just be having like... is this area hard, or am I just really bad at this zone? And I'm thinking it's the latter. It really doesn't look that bad. Maybe a little worse than normal. I mean, we are in the Watcher campaign. It has just generally been a little harder, which makes sense. But like, this zone is going to be the bane of my existence somehow. I think the worst part is that we can't save. So every attempt, we have to walk so far. I will get this right, though. I will learn from my mistakes. I should become stronger. Check directions to a shelter, sure. We gotta get food every time, so when we do find a shelter, we make sure we're well fed for it. If only I could eat caterpillars. Another baby would be on the menu. Alright, here we go again. Run it back. The shelter is down and left when you have the opportunity. Okay. So yeah, where I've been headed, unfortunately. I just need to get up there. It's not that far. Why can't I grab that? I swear I was close enough. I might just be tired. We have a few more tries at least. I wanna get past this one. I think this might be one of the most times I've died in a single room, on this entire run. This is horrible. Oh, sticky note just fell down. I just felt something weird touch my foot. You go up instead? I could. I just feel like down's the right way. I mean, and the definition of intelligence is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, so I want to be intelligent. And as Sun Tzu said, climb down. In the art of war, of course. The art of Skug. God, the path converges. Oh. I think I just need to beat it. I think I just need to overcome. We can do it. I believe. We can simply overcome. General rule, you want to go left. All shelters are left of here. Okay. Crap. I forgot about the wind. I think I might just be out of it for the night. I think we might just need to end for the night. We have been going for like 2 hours, 40 minutes now. So why don't we end it there for tonight? And we'll come back, and they'll do that again until I win. No, I'll probably change it around. I'll probably find that route. We'll see how I feel on the day. But thank you, everyone, for watching. Did make actually a good bit of progress, I feel like, today. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed or followed already, please consider it. Helps out. Bye, everyone. We'll probably be back at some point over the weekend with some, maybe Minecraft, I'm thinking. I don't know yet. We'll see. Alright, bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Farewell.